Hello guys, today we have a really interesting video. I don't know if it's interesting for you, but it's at least interesting for me. In this video, I'm talking about my life as an influencer. Now, I am technically an influencer for technically for 6 years now. Yeah, 6 years? 6 years plus. And I'm just gonna share my experience of being in this influencing world since a child and since 6 years. Now this is I'm not sure, but this is the timeline where I was first in influencer. This is my first musically account, which is TikTok now. So I used to make musically back then. It was 2017, late 2017. I was 11 years old, 10, 11 years old. Uh, so you can see I made a lot of musically at that time. I used to do musically just because of fun. I didn't knew you can earn any money. For example, I used to make musically like this. Sorry.
Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Yeah, like this. Innocent musically. But I was also kind of creative with it, if you like to see it. Like this.
Okay, I'm rapping with my friends.
Okay.
Getting all this money, stacking dollars, stacking cents.
Okay.
All the girls love me and they think I'm really cool. And my grade point average is the highest in the school.
Excuse me. This is the library.
Okay.
Now, I was really young and I had no idea about acting. And musically is kind of like a short, non-mainstream acting. And now, now watching this, my acting is not really that bad as someone who never acted before and was a 11 years old kid. I was literally doing everything.
Okay, I'm rapping with my friends.
Okay.
Getting all this money, stacking.
I look like a seasoned veteran music TikToker here, but no, I just started here. So you can ask me like I was so great at acting, even though this was my first time entering influencing world, and I'm from Bangladesh, by the way, third world country. We have no Hollywood. Our movie industry is dead. It's probably my genes. But by my genes, I mean, do you like the actor genes? Like my father is not an actor, but all all in my family, most of the members in my family are kind of actors in their own respectful way. By actors, I mean jokers. Our family is full of jokers. We we act like in the family and entertain our own family members. Since I was a really small child, we had a ritual thing in family where a person would act certain way to make others funny, the whole room laugh. It was like who is more funny check. So like technically comedy is all also kind of like acting. So although I don't have that acting background, I have that funny comedian family background, which is kind of like acting. That's why I could make comedy skits
Okay,
like this very
I'm rapping with my friends.
Okay.
Getting all this money, stacking dollars, stacking cents.
So at first, I think it was pretty decent. With the views, I was getting pretty not bad views. 48 views, 44 views, 60. It wasn't enough. In the musical standard, it wasn't enough. And my inspiration at that time was Jay Cross. Now, since few days I'm watching him again. Just because of the nostalgia, I used to watch him 6 years ago, man. 6 years ago. How time went so fast. I remember it as like yesterday. and I don't know much about him anymore. But when I see him now, like Jake Rose, I do recognize his face because I do, it opens a lot of like musical memories for me. Like, and I watched his like new musically, and I think it's even better than his old musicals. It's pretty funny. And I don't know if YouTube copyrights me. He makes so exaggerated videos, which is not funny, but kind of funny because it's extremely exaggerated. Like this video.
Who did it? Who did it? It was that guy. Who did it? That was the guy.
Like, I was watching this TikTok, and I can't believe I laughed. I literally laughed for 5 minutes while watching this. It's like so unexpected, right? So they're like, who did it? They're like,
Who did it? Who did it? It was that guy. Who did it? That was the guy.
He's basically comedians, and he's running out of his like sass. And if you see his comments, it's really positive because it's funny. It's funny. It was really funny. And cringe shit like this.
頑張れ頑張れ
頑張れよ
Many people was roasting them in the comment section, but I think this is like a weird human psychology. It's like too cringe that it's now funny, too cringe that we can like, I don't know. It's too cringe for human brain to understand. That's why it's funny, but at least it's funny like this.
Who's sexy? I'm sexy. Who's sexy? I'm sexy. Who's sexy? I'm sexy. I'm sexy. Fuck it up. Jersey, fuck it up right now. B-ball, fuck it up right now.
So yeah, basically by that I mean TikTok can be really, really what the talentful job. But to be honest, most of the people in TikTok just like mimic in their voices, which I did, but also did, but with my own special technique. As you can see, if you notice a clear pattern in my videos, you see I'm not just mimicking. I'm showing a real acting, a real comedian style. I don't know how do I explain it, but it's weird. Like, I'm not just mimicking the video. I'm also acting. As in like this video. Yeah, I'm mimicking.
Okay,
the
I'm
song,
rapping with my
the
friends,
expressions.
getting all this
I'm
money,
actually
stacking
putting
dollars,
this
stacking
on.
cents.
I'm wearing
All the
sunglasses.
girls love me and they think I'm really
holding
cool.
money.
And my
My
grade point
expression are
average
top on the notch. You can say my expression are not bad. Are bad. Like this.
Freeze! Everybody clap your hands.
But at least it's creative. I would say. So I was kind of like at first creative kind of kid. I took musically as like creative, and I appreciate musically. Many people hate it, but I do. Because I think musical is the reason why I'm more creative nowadays. So yeah, so the musical era is end. Let's talk about our next era. This is my first influencing era. Around that time, this is my second phase. As you can see, this video is almost 5 years ago. At this time, I'm talking about this video. Toram, I used to, as you can see, the channel's name is Toram Online. Now, why? So, as you know, there was a really popular game called Toram Online in 2017. While making, at that time, my two hobbies in 2017 was to make musicals and play this game Toram Online. So basically, it's kind of like a, I don't know, it's like an anime type game, which is like you can trade, you can build your own sword, like it's creative type of game. Sorry. So at that time, that's what I used to play this game. So I had this channel named Toram Online. So that's the backstory of channel. So you can say, oh, why you have only 2 videos? Where are the other videos? This is really sad, but I deleted it. I deleted it because at that time my mom was telling me to not make YouTube videos, and at that time like she was like too forcing me, and I was like so angry. I had anger issues, so I deleted it all. But I don't know, but at least I have the TikTok videos, and I can look back to it. But at least I have my brain. At least the all those memories are all will always and always will be captured in my brain. So obviously those videos are deleted now. But I used to make ASMR videos every week, Friday, um, and and I used to make like random videos like drinking water fast. I don't know, some random bullshit. It was at least creative, like it was random but creative. So my and at that time my inspiration in content creating was my YouTube inspiration was guava juice. Now he's a Filipino American YouTuber. He was actually one of the biggest YouTuber in 2017 when I used to watch him. Um, yeah, and I used to like him a lot. Kids like him a lot, and I was a typical kid who liked him a lot, and yeah, he still makes videos, decent videos, not that good, but yeah, I still watch him because of like kind of nostalgia I get. Yeah, so yeah, he was one of my like top influence in YouTube, and Jake Cross was my top influence in musical at that time. So yeah, I had both and influence at both things. Then in late 2018, I started watching this YouTuber, Mesh Yourself. He's extremely funny. He's probably the one of the most funniest YouTuber I've ever seen. He has kind of like a kid's humor, but still really funny. Um, I was also a kid, and I was also like going to teens. I don't know, and he was really funny to me, and he was also really funny to me now. And when I was to watch him, I think I used to watch him at his prime. I think he used to get like a million views, 2 or 3 million views, but now he's not famous because yeah, being relevant in YouTube is really hard. Um, but I still watch him. Yeah, I watch his every video. Um, yeah, but he really is not like regular. I don't know what he does now, but he's not regular in YouTube anymore. But his legacy will be always his legacy will be there. He's a great YouTuber. He has great legacy, and yeah, he's really funny.
আমি একটা ভিডিও
Going to the
বানিয়েছিলাম
back,
তো
as I told
ওই
you guys,
ভিডিও
I used to
কালকে
make
রাত্রেবেলা
videos about ASMR, some random shit. Obviously, I can show you that videos because obviously sad I deleted it. But at least you can show this leftover video.
ওই যে কাহিনী
So
বলছিলাম
I
যে
have this video
কিন্তু
called my second video
10টা
in
ইয়াতে
2018
আমি তারপরে আসছিলাম অনেক
Uh,
কাহিনীগুলা বলছিলাম ওটা আপনার আমার
maybe I
প্রিভিয়াস
didn't know
ভিডিওতে আর
how to
আপনি
shoot
অ্যাড হয়ে
video.
গেছে তো ছাড়ি দিয়ে রেখেছি
I'm
এখন
not a native
3টা 8
English
বাজে
speaker. So let's see what I'm talking about here. Obviously, we don't have the time to see the whole video, but let's summarize it.
speed up করে
So I was basically showing children's bike here. At that time, for some reason, it was really interesting. This children's bikes.
এটা হলো
I was explaining what these
সাইকেল আছে
bikes
তো
and
সাইকেল
bikes
অত
show
কি
off.
চালাই
And I was really into like cars and vehicles at the time.
5 6
And
ছবি
I
তুললাম
was
কে
using my camera is bullshit. I used to use cheap ass phone. Used cheap ass phone.
ভিডিও ভালো লাগে তাইলে সব দেখছেন
And I was saying to
এসব
the
কি বানাবো আমার
audience
এসব
that I
বানাইতে
like
আমার
dub
শরম
videos.
লাগে
At the time, I used to watch a lot of like dub videos because at that time I used to make a lot of musically, and musically is basically kind of dub
তো
things. And I was like,
যেটা আপনি যদি বল যাবো আগে আমি টাইটেড ভিডিও বানাবো যে কিছুদিন পর দেখবেন ভিডিও
bro,
তো সব
YouTube's
ইনফরমেশন
algorithm
দিছি
was so different in
হয়
2000.
1 লাখ সাবস্ক্রাইব ভিডিও তো সব ইনফো
I just noticed.
আর আর একটা কিছু
So
ভুলে গেছি
different. So yeah, I was making videos of random shit. So. And then I have another video. This video is about Doraemon.
তো আমি তো চ্যানেলের ফার্স্ট ভিডিও
At the time I was saying like
সব
"Oh,
আমাকে
this is
আমাকে
really-
ইন্ট্রোডিউস দিই তাড়াতাড়ি
making
করতেছি
videos, but I'm still making videos. like
তখনই কিছু আগে উঠছি না মানে এখন অনেকক্ষণ এসে উঠছি
37 before sleeping.
ও অনেক আজকে রাত পর্যন্ত করলাম করি
Let's see what I talk about there. So here I was also into like really
কালকে যে রোজা
really
রাখছি
into
ওর কালকে
conspiracy
কি জানি
theories at that time. So there was a like a animation anime that I grew up watching.
ক্যামেরা
Everybody
দুটি
makes a
ডিউল
video
ক্যামেরা
watching it.
আবার এক্সিট
This video was about that animation conspiracy. It's basically
करो और मुझे वो गैजेट दे दो
it's basically about a YouTuber making a video about that animation conspiracy theory and me replying to the YouTuber saying he's wrong, exposing him. So that kind of way I'm exposing the YouTuber.
গ্যাজেট থেকে বলতেছে
I called him
একটু
an
তো
idiot because he was spreading some bullshit.
তুই বল তাই কত বলতে
Really
কত বল
zero fucks.
এটা পুরো
पहले ये एपिसोड
So yeah. Some I was about cartoon conspiracy theory. Pretty normal for a age kid like that.
তুই তো
So yeah, the video said
বুঝছে না ওদের সাথে টাইপ দিদি করে খাইলাম না দেখাইতাম
first and second wave. My first wave on social media was Musically, and my second wave was YouTube. And obviously, sad my videos. I deleted it, but yeah, I can do nothing about it. Now let's go to the third way YouTube wave. Now at that time, I stopped making videos. I stopped making videos at late 2018. I stopped Musically and I stopped making videos. I still don't know why. I know why I left YouTube, but I don't know why I left Musically. Because I made a lot of Musically in a short amount of time, like in a few months. But then I left for some reason. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, let's see you guys. I don't know English, man. Last video.
আমার ছোট কালের ছবি সুবাই ভাই তোরা আপনি তো দেখেছেনই আমার
So yeah, this is my last video talking about like how I showed my picture of my child self. I don't know what I'm talking about. And suddenly I just stopped making Musically. I still don't know why I stopped making Musically. But yeah, it was kind of weird. But as I told you, I stopped making Musically for whoever knows why. I stopped making at I guess early 2018. I stopped making Musically. So it was like 3 months I made Musically. All this Musically I made 2 to 3 months. Then I stopped also making YouTube videos because I was running out of ideas and I was getting any views. I was kind of getting demotivated. Yeah. And then I stopped making videos. Then I started making videos again. Now next time, it kind of needs backstory. A little short backstory. So it was all at the same year of 2018, but it was late 2018. At that time I stopped playing Torama Online also because I wasn't interested. I think I was really high level at Torama Online. I think I bought all the expensive items and I was like, I have nothing to do with this game again anymore, and I'm done with it. And then I stopped playing Torama Online. Then I started playing Garena Free Fire, that mobile battle royale game. Then suddenly a new game came off named PUBG, as you know, which in later created and made the legacy of being the biggest mobile game in the history. But nobody knew that. And I just realized I was the first customer or the first user of a lot of things. Like I was the first user of one of the first users of Musically. I was one of the first users of PUBG, the biggest mobile game. Which I used to play PUBG when PUBG wasn't famous. I'm talking about 2018 August, like 1 month ago PUBG released. But nobody knew shit about PUBG Mobile. So at that time I used to play Garena Free Fire, then PUBG came. I started playing PUBG. I used to play random games. And yeah, I stopped making videos. I used to watch YouTube and play random games. That's what's my whole shit, I guess, fun shit. Then obviously then I used to play a little bit of PUBG throughout the rest of the 2018. But then something really bad happened in 2019. I used to this is I don't know, in summary, short summary, we don't have that much time. This thing called Banijyo Mela. Banijyo Mela is like the yearly biggest festival in my country, Bangladesh. It's like all the big business gathers in one places. It's like a huge like vibe. It's like a business type of thing. It's like a festival. Yeah, festival, business festival. Banijya Mela. It happens for the whole January of the year. So it was 2019 Banijya Mela festival, and obviously like my country is poor, so someone stole my mom's phone. At that time, I used to play on that phone. I used to use that phone. Like I used to make videos and all this shit, and I was left broken and shit. So I don't know what to do. Oh, sorry, that was in 2019. I think that was 2018. Yeah, and I don't know what to do. Oh no, that was 2019. Sorry, that was 2019. I'm mixing up the dates, and it was so sad. And I couldn't play PUBG anymore. And for some reason, at that time, PUBG was getting famous at 2019. And I wanted to play PUBG again, but my mom bought new phone, and that wasn't good enough for playing PUBG. And I used to play in my dad's phone sometimes, and also not sometimes. I don't know. So throughout 2019, I played a lot of phone games because only I could play in my stupid phone games. My phone wasn't supported for like PUBG. So and then finally I bought my own phone, which is lost now again. I have a very like bad luck. Then at the day I bought the phone, I started this YouTube channel again. This YouTube channel's name is My First Video PUBG Mobile. I think I play well. This has 33 views. It was released on 2019 December 14th. At the time I was really into PUBG. Really into PUBG, and I was kind of good at it. My first video PUBG. Then I used to make these PUBG Mobile videos throughout 2019, and then I made like a intro or shit. So throughout the 2022, all I did obviously it was COVID-19. Surprisingly, 2020 was not a really that much of bad year of mine. As you can see, I wasn't getting that much views. 33, 14, 8, 10, 18, 13, 18, 12, 5, 10, 13, 16, 12, 12, 39, 3, 2, they are really bad views. And some videos no views. And and something really unique happened in one video. I don't know which video, but while I was making all this, I was in my like PUBG Mobile gaming YouTube phase. So I think I left like a hate comment in a like PUBG Gamer's video, my local country's PUBG Gamer, because he was trash. He was like making montages like he was good, and I was like, you are trash. And his fan commented in my video, commented something bad about my video that I can play. I say others can play, but I can play. And he kind of like challenged me, and that was one of the like most embarrassing moment of my life. Yeah, so let's tell it in a short form. So he challenged me, and I was like, I was at that time like I was making, it was 2020, and I was like a YouTuber back then. I was back into my YouTuber phase. I was really into YouTube, and I was really into the community. And I was like, yeah, sure. I had the like Joe Rogan. I don't know, this kind of random, but Joe Rogan energy. I was like, he was like, oh yeah, I challenge you to 1v1 PUBG fight. It's like a TDM. It's like you fight each other in the game. And I'm like, yeah, come bitch. I was like, come bitch. Obviously, the early like teenage rage in me. I was about 14 years old, 13 years old. That teenage, I was like, yeah, come bitch. I'm gonna show you how to play games. And then I lost really miserably. That kind of destroyed my ego. That's like a humble me kind of. And and I pussied out. I'm not gonna lie, pussied out. There was a deal. As like we were both YouTubers, so we made a deal like we would both like post the video on YouTube, and I was like, nah, bro, I lost badly. I'm not posting this bullshit. Right? It was funny. It was fun. Then I got into another thing like Another thing kind of happened, like I thought I was good at like PUBG, and like few people I know with, uh, I literally joined like esports PUBG, like professionals PUBG tournament. And then first match, I lost badly with my team, and I was like, "Nah, this shit for me. I'm not gonna win." And then I never again like played professional PUBG. I just like was really interested in PUBG and to play all day PUBG all day. And at the end, I really got good at it. And this is by far my most viewed video. This has 500 views. To Hacker Gamer, if you don't know Hacker Gamer was the person who challenged him. Oh yeah, I see Hacker Gamer. Yeah, so this is the person. So yeah, Hacker Gamer. He says Hala bot gentle manner challenge the how funny. So basically, if you don't know, this is Bangla language. Yeah, I'm a translate you for in English. He is basically saying that I am bot. Bot means like I'm robot. I can play games, and yeah, and then he said, uh, fires. I can read this. Is weird language. I don't know what is it, but yeah. So I was like kind of like showing him, and yeah, he tells me for 1v1.
Cover me!
Yeah. So I posted this because he was a hypocrite. He was kind of saying like, "Oh, I didn't tell you anything. I didn't like come at you. You come at me." And I was like, "No, bro, you come at me and challenged me. No, you fucking idiot." Another highlight, and yeah, this is like my game. What was my gaming phase? I my name was Shiron Radiation, kind of goofy name. And at the time, I was suddenly like very patriotic, I guess. And I made a one video. I was making out of shorts now. How to download Scooby-Doo game. This is a really nice game, by the way. Oh yeah, and I was really hyped about having like 1,500 total subscribers, so views. Okay, let's see how much this channel has now. Oh, 1,876. Pretty good. This is This is by far the most famous YouTube channel I've ever created. 1,876 uh, views. Even my current channels doesn't have that many views, total views. Yeah, it's pretty good. Then there's the like famous boys cartoon dubber from India replied me. Obviously, I'm from Bangladesh and I grew up watching Indian cartoons. So yeah, he replied to me. That was like a big thing for me. I told him like thank you sir for like providing us good cartoon. Well, he says welcome bye. I said replied me. That was really cringe. Why did I say that? At the time he was my friend Infinity Pro. He had also like YouTube channel, and he told me like to like shout him out. And I shouted him out. Yeah. So here basically my gaming era ends. Now let's show you some interesting video that I have. No, this is the first video I've ever seen. This happened. This is the first time I have seen this happen in no other video. Oh man, what the fuck? What is black? Oh yeah, see. Suddenly there's a like glitch in the game, causing a lot of glitch, and this character this human becomes like becomes really short suddenly. That is weird. My most like famous video was also like 115 views. So yeah, this is how my gamer phase ends. And like my uncle was also like in YouTube. So he used to call me.
It's always hard when the
So
journey
he's the folder up, you can see this account is like my uncle. He's top subject. He's calling my
hard to
uncle.
make amends.
He's my uncle, so I can like show everything and say yeah.
There's nothing you can't do, 'cause you got
So yeah, that's how my gamer phase ends. And let's go to my last influencing era. Now, so after so many years again, oh sorry, let's fact check it. The Hello Neighbor Act 1 was my last video, and I stopped making video maybe because at the time my phone was lost, and like I had new phone, and I literally lost motivation of making any videos. Then my videos weren't getting any views, so yeah. So it was 2021 April 27th. Now this is my last, I don't know if it's last, but third wave. This is after 2 years, 5 months ago from now. I was playing a bully game, and I was like, why don't I just record it and upload? It was 70 2022, the worst year of my life. I was the most fattest I've ever been. 2022, I was the most depressed I've ever been. I almost took my life. Then I was like, dude, if I don't change my life, all there is to do is jerk off and just watch YouTube, and I should have no hobby. And if I don't change my life, and like I would kill myself. I was so unhappy and traumatic, my past experience, which I'm not gonna get into. Yeah, I was living in a modern day hell. 2022. Summer was the worst time of my life, and worst summer in my life. And then boxing saved my life. I was introduced to boxing. I was like, let's do it as a hobby. Then saved my life. Yeah, I still do boxing, and I'm way happier than I was ever before. So I'm really happy. Yeah, I'm really happy. I don't care if I get views or not. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm really happy, man.
You're a dork.
I don't want to get
Somebody said Gary is actually a lot.
So yeah, I started making like videos again. I don't know why. After like 2 years, from the second wave. From the first wave, I stopped making videos at 2018. Then I started again at 2020 after 2 years. I have like a 2-year rule, I guess. You probably now after 32 minutes. I don't care how big this video is. This video needs to be big. So basically, after 2 years, I stopped making videos, and after 2 years, I was like, oh yeah, make videos again. Guys, after like some days, you probably would see me not make videos again. Like you already see me. I'm not really consistent in YouTube. I don't make the videos anymore. I don't make them. If I want to make video, I make. It's not like it's like a hobby. It's not like professional. I'm not taking this seriously. I don't even edit my videos. I just let's give it. So we have 5 months ago. I just think to make another gaming channel. I bully part 1, and I never released part 2 because the Wi-Fi was slow and it was shit, and I wasn't getting any views. So I had views, and then I gave Poppy playtime walkthrough. It was hard. I didn't even finish the game. Then Valorant I gave. Then I started Days Gone. Obviously, if you didn't check my Days Gone video review, then check it. This is by far the longest story time game I have ever finished. It took me like 2 months to finish Days Gone. I'm not a big gamer anymore. So I play only game 1 hour a day after like boxing to like chill. And yeah, this was the series. I made so many videos about Days Gone. Part 1, Part 2, Part 4, Part 3. Then Miles Morales. I started making videos of Spider-Man. Then I didn't finish Spider-Man because I was stuck. And yeah, I was making videos on Need for Speed, Need for Speed. This game dominated my early teens. So I made, from 4 months ago, I started making documentary videos again.
What
So
are
this is
y'all
like
doing?
this game PUBG. I
Today's
forgot
video
PUBG,
is
how
about
it made my
PUBG Mobile
teens,
and
early teens. Then I made this video. This is a really interesting video. I'm shocked how I didn't get
hello guys.
any hate from
How are
KSM
y'all
Islamic
doing?
trends from this
Today's
video.
video topic is
This
a
video's
lot
topic is why Logan
controversial,
Paul is way
but I'm
better
gonna
boxer
do
than
it
KSI.
anyways.
So yeah, then I make what people lied about you to Jake Paul. And then I again started to release Days Gone. What the fuck moments. Yeah, I was really frustrated with this day. After this, I like stopped playing Days Gone for 2 weeks. I was so frustrated. Like, I don't know, for some reason I couldn't like use my gun when zombies were hitting me. So it was impossible for me to just like kill zombies, and I was so frustrated. I was stopped playing Days Gone for 2 weeks. And I was like, hey man, I like this game. I wanted to like finish it, so I started again. And I'm for God's sake glad I finished the game, because Days Gone is not a great game, but I really wanted to finish the game, and I did. I glad I did. Yeah. Then more Days Gone parts, 1, 2, 3, so many Days Gone videos. Oh my god. None of them got any views. Some videos are hour long. So many, doesn't it? It has no end. Some of my Days Gone videos got copyright claimed. Yeah. I got no fucking views. It's really disappointing. But not really. Is it though? Like, in a YouTube perspective, it is kind of disappointing. But not in like a whole thing, I would say. Because I still had fun. My whole point was having fun while playing Days Gone. So yeah, it was huge. And I didn't even finish this thing. And then this was my first like boxing DIY. I was posting videos of boxing. So yeah, not gonna waste my time. So yeah, boxing. Jake Paul didn't lost the Tommy Fury fight. It's like, oh yeah, the Jake Paul fight happened.
Hello guys, how are
And I
you
read the
doing?
video why Jake Paul
So,
didn't
hello
lose the
guys,
fight. I don't think Jake
I
lost the fight. I think it was a draw. Now I make a video 1 month ago exposing KSI.
Guys,
It was like
the
KSI
topic of
saying
today's
like,
video
I
is
don't know.
it's an old video of KSI got.
Then I made the last videos in this Janina channel. Janina is a
Guys,
Bangla word.
today's video topic
It's
is
a true
about
Bangla word. It means I don't know.
which
This
Asian
is my whole
country is the
personality. I don't
best.
know. I just do it.
So we are
Yeah,
not just gonna like
my last video
top
was
10
which
it.
is the
Like
best
this country is
Asian
best, this
country.
country is best. No,
So yeah, this is my third wave, and it's still going. It's still going. And yeah, let's see on the channel. Okay. So I started this channel before that channel. I didn't realize. This is my Dhakaria channel. 9 months ago, I realized. So it was after 1.5 years I left. So yeah, this is the first video. This video is me sucking at Flappy Birds. It got 64 views. I think this is the most famous. Oh no, this is not the most famous. Playing the old school game. They started making videos about old school games. GTA 1. Now suddenly Crash Bandicoot, Hong Kong 97, stupid game. Now suddenly this video got 2,203 views. I don't know why.
When, yeah, LA baby, who we running with? Yeah,
Super short.
2, 3, 3, I'm on 10 again. Yeah, state your name.
Everyone, yeah. What the fuck, dude? And then I started like, to be honest, I was being desperate. I was making like old games, short content. That was times short was really booming. I was like Logan Paul's take on Andrew Tate, Jake Paul jokes at Andrew Tate, Life Simulator, Jake Paul exposes Andrew Tate. I wasn't getting that much views. Then I made top 5 YouTube boxers, 2-point deduction. So then I said 5 things need to change about Bangladesh, which is my country, which is really good video. Then I said my Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul predictions. I said actually Jake's gonna win. Technically he didn't. Then I said how Hollywood changed the reputation of Jake Paul. Oh sorry, Los Angeles. This is really interesting video. How Hollywood changed the reputation of Los Angeles. You wouldn't see the videos ever on YouTube rather than me. Then I have top 8 states division in Bangladesh, my country. That's like what's next for Jake Paul after the Tommy Fury fight. Now I'm like mocking YouTube boxers. Now I want to make some videos. This is a really fun video. I was boxing and making videos. This was my first boxing video. I guess, I'm not sure. No, so I was really having fun. Like, I was mocking it with this Bro, I just realized that this video is 40 minutes long. Bro, how I'm talking for 40 minutes now? Oh, if you don't know who I'm mocking, like Logan Paul, I was like showing like you don't use your right hand. I'm like showing my right now. I'm like, no, 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 you don't use it. I'm like watching Jake Paul's over right hand. Like Jake has a really bad way to throw his some of the overhand right hands. So he basically looks at ground to throw the over right hand, which is absolutely terrible. I don't know who I'm mocking here. Okay, who am I mocking? I don't know. Oh, Gabe, I'm mocking Gabe. Okay, now I'm mocking Daisy. But I couldn't guess like who was mocking back like this. Like young grand. This competition was good. I don't know who I'm mocking. Oh yeah. Okay, I got it. I was mocking Jake Paul again. Basically, I was mocking him for the Tommy fight. I really didn't like Jake. I love Jake. I love Jake Paul. I literally made this video, so I made so much video about this kid. But that fight wasn't it. Jake, like, didn't look his jab. Jake was throwing weird down from weird jabs. I don't know. Yeah, I was mocking Jake. But this, like, combination is fucking underrated. It's upstairs, downstairs, what the fuck? I was better than Jake Paul. Woo! Okay. I got this hand, brother. You don't wanna fuck with me. Then I make a video about a non-anime watcher rates anime. The top best series in Asia part 2. Another video was part 1 was on another channel. France versus Japan. Then I did like Asia versus Europe series. If you didn't watch it, watch it. Italy versus India, Germany versus China, South Korea versus UK. Most of this like battle European countries won. Then I said like playing Free Fire after 5 years was crazy. It was like a huge video, 36 minutes like live stream. I just chilled around, played like Free Fire. Then I like posted my shadow boxing, which I'm not gonna review now. Then I started making American cities versus European cities comparison, like San Francisco versus. Then Free Fire Part 2, 30 minutes. Which is the best country in South Asia? Maybe I'm biased, but I think Bangladesh is the best country in South Asia. This is the whole video watching. Playing Free Fire. Like again, Sylhet, Bangladesh. So few months ago I visited Sylhet, which is beautiful. And I was like, I had to make a
Hello
video.
guys, আপনারা কেমন আছেন? আজকে
My native language Bangla. There is top 10 best states in US.
Hello guys,
Top 11 best cities in US, no views. My Shadow of Tomb Raider review. So yeah, I played Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It was a great game. Yeah, it was review. My Days Gone review. Which part of Asia is the best? With like East, which like subcontinent is best? Which is the best?
hello guys.
Best continent
Today
is
we
our-
got a
Bangladesh is the most underrated country in the world. My reaction on Nashville shooting. Oh man, Nashville shooting was so sad. A lot of kids and
hello
three
guys.
teachers died.
Today I'm gonna talk about
1 month
Nashville, a
that
city.
happened. It's so sad. Then I made a video about why American Dream is absolutely true. To be honest, I do
Guys,
make a lot
this
of
is
fun
the video
videos.
that I really
And
wanted
one
to make.
American like congratulated me. This is the first video, by the way, first comment on my video, telling me that as a non-American, like I defended America really
For a
good.
long time.
Shadowboxing again. This is also really good. Like you need to see this. So I was replaying the KSME trailer. Great jabs, great jabs, great jabs, jab, right hand, jab, right hand. If you're wondering why I'm throwing my jab and right hand up, like upstairs, really up on my head, because I'm really short. So my opponent would be really taller than me, our average opponent, because so I need to hit his head. So it's like, yeah, nice jab, jab, uppercut, left hook combination, jab, nice, jab, double jab, jab. Yeah, I improved a lot. Good, left hook, right. Okay. We're almost at the end. Ooh, I'm really tired. Then I made about the evolution of Jake Paul. See this video, I got copyright claimed. Lol. By the way,
To give up with his
how
right
to see
hook.
who
Amazing,
got
right?
copyright claimed?
Give tries
I
to.
discussed the whole Jake Paul's career. I said KSME traders are crazy. Yeah, the thing that happened 1 month ago almost. Like KSI used the word Paki.
Hello,
Which
guys.
is like the N word for
if you don't know, recently
thought like, oh yeah, it's good.
KSI, the
It
biggest.
wasn't bad. No, it's not acceptable. Then I watched the new Mario movie and it was the review of it. Then I was like, why American animation is so popular? I might make a video about Hollywood too. Then I say, inside the mind of a delusional 12-year-old cat, LSI trader. This was like 2 days ago video. If you don't watch it, watch it.
Just
Basically,
nice
I was
quality fucking
talking to a, like,
I think you
12-year-old
can
kid,
answer
LSI
your own
trader.
question there, lad. No, I can't.
Then it is the last video I made 1 day ago.
Hello,
Why
guys.
Logan
Today
Paul
we have a
spent
really
5.3
interesting
million on
video.
YouTube channel.
Um,
So yeah, this is it. This is my whole YouTube journey. Obviously, I knew it was gonna be a huge video. It took me for almost 47 minutes to cover this video. Oh my god, what you can expect from me in the later? Some really interesting videos. Meanwhile, watch my old videos. It's really interesting too. And yeah, I think I'm not really serious about YouTube, but I like it as a hobby, and I think I would keep doing it because I like it. So yeah, have a great day. I'm really tired. I really underestimate the size of this video. It's 47 minutes. Bye. Oh my god. It would take minutes for this video to upload. Oh man. I should have done part 2 on this.